Star Trek Enterprise has a great opening. This is a really divisive topic, and this theme has gotten a lot of criticism over the years, but I also know that a lot of fans have gradually warmed up to it too, and I think that has a lot less to do with it being an objectively good song or anything, and a lot more to do with the fact that it captures a feeling and communicates a message that's distinctly Star Trek, despite being a major stylistic shift for the franchise. This theme probably has the most convoluted history of any Star Trek opening. It was originally written by Diane Warren for the soundtrack of the movie Patch Adams, a very poorly received biographical film released in 1998. For Patch Adams, the piece was performed by rock singer Rod Stewart, but for Enterprise, the piece was a new recording performed by Russell Watson, but all of this was used in lieu of a piece by Dennis McCarthy. See, McCarthy actually wrote an instrumental piece for the Enterprise theme, and we know this as Archer's theme. But at some point, and I can't find too much documentation on this unfortunately, the decision was made to use something hipper, I guess. So this would mark the second time that Dennis McCarthy was snubbed for a Star Trek opening. The first time was when he wrote the theme for The Next Generation, only to be replaced with a theme from the motion picture by Jerry Goldsmith. It'd be interesting to ask him how he feels about this. Anyway, it goes without saying that the decision to use Where My Heart Will Take Me for the Enterprise opening was a controversial one. I think it came totally out of left field for a lot of Trekkies, and it probably wasn't objectively good enough to really wow newcomers to the show either. I know that I made fun of it early on too. But over the years, it's really grown on me. I still don't think it's a particularly good piece of music. I mean, it's good, just not very stand out in the greater music ecosystem. It has some pretty simplistic phrasing and it's kind of repetitive, but I think it's really effective at creating a mood and communicating a message.
It's been a long road, getting from there to here.
Those first few seconds are amazing. That stillness and beauty of the Earth from orbit. It gets me every time. I really love the artistry and the message behind the visuals of this opening. The progression from the exploration of the seas to the exploration of the stars. Seeing the real-life Enterprise in there and connecting our history to Star Trek history so seamlessly, it just gets me excited about space and exploration and the future of Star Trek in a way that no other Star Trek opening could. The Voyager opening, which is my favorite opening, is a musical and visual masterpiece, but the feelings it stirs in me are much more vague and abstract. With the Enterprise theme, there's something really specific that I feel, the longing to explore and to achieve. I think Star Trek is most powerful when its message affects us beyond the show itself, and the opening of Enterprise does just that. But I have to say, only for seasons 1 and 2. For seasons 3 and 4, they had a rearranged theme with a faster tempo and new instrumentation, and for me, it completely ruined the feel, and I swear that some of the visual cuts are out of sync with the new music too. All the time, I discover Trekkies who like the Enterprise theme, but I have yet to find one that actually prefers the rearranged version. I wish that the creators had realized that a huge amount of the appeal of the original theme is that it is kind of slow and lonely. And it's a shame because it means that as the show gets better, the theme gets worse. But I won't let that stop me from saying that I actually really like the Enterprise opening, and I'm never ashamed to say so. What do you think? Do you like the Enterprise theme as much as I do, or do you still think it's pretty bad? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I've been reviewing all of the Star Trek opening themes, so be sure to check those out if you liked this, and check out my other videos on Star Trek too. Thanks for watching, liking, commenting, and sharing with your friends, and I'll see you next time.